Summarizing, March 7th. It's about 15 minutes long. She is responding to comments and doing a torrid haul. Kiwi Farms is thinking she filmed this on the same day as that TikTok. The dress is the same. It's possible the hair and makeup are the same. And the leather jacket is seen in the background on the back of the couch on our left, her right. Today, she calls a random video. She wants to do new topics for her videos. She read one book for February. She's annoyed at how no one believes her reading so many books in January because the spines were in good condition, but she's a delicate reader. She doesn't break the book spines, you book-destroying heathens. Anyway, so Layla by Colleen Hoover is about a guy and a girl meet, there's instant love, and something tragic happens, so the guy wants to help his girlfriend bring back her spirits. So he takes her to where they first met for a vacation, and crazy paranormal things start happening. There are 3 twists in the book. She loved the book. 5 stars. Please note how she described this book much more than she described most of the books she talked about in past videos this year. The real reason so many people doubt she reads all these books is her reviews are so bland and surface level. When all she says about a book is what could easily be on the book jacket, then yeah, it sounds like she didn't read it. But rather than admit that her own behavior makes her seem like a liar about reading all these books, she claims there's a conspiracy to call her a liar. Next up, her and her aunt. Does she mean Aunt Tammy? I have no idea how many aunts she has. But they're doing a thing called exchanging gifts for each holiday, Ms. Reed and this unnamed aunt. Valentine's Day was the first. Ms. Reed loves how the heart on the card is textured, and she got rainbow earrings. Spatulas, the first one says secret ingredient is love. She does not show if words are on the second spatula. And Ms. Reed says she really believes that cooking with enjoyment makes a difference. She also got magnetic page flags and binder clips, a flamingo pen, a flamingo to-do list pad, and a notepad 3-pack with pink, black, and white, with one pad being heart-shaped, a book called Now is the Time, about 100 ways to seize the moment. She flips to a random page and reads that now is the time to make a budget. She says she needed to hear that because she's been spending some money. She then goes to that I can't believe I'm doing this video and reads some comments. The first comment was about ignoring her pelvic pain, and she's glad she got this one so she can tell us she did not word things right. Again, and she does have a doctor's appointment scheduled. Next up is the whole bare naked, like what thing? So dumb. She says she sees why people think she's being immature, but it's because she doesn't want to get demonetized. And she's putting in flashbacks too. She's actually editing, using an old movie style filter, black and white with vertical lines. Another comment about her pelvic pain, which she's had since even before the cancer, so she says no one should worry. It's not related in any way to hysterectomy. There is a hypothesis going around Kiwi Farms that what Amber calls pelvic pain is actually in her hips, that her bones are complaining about carrying all that weight around. Next up is a torrid haul. Oh, but the butterfly dress is actually from Hot Topic, and its size is 4, but the rest is torrid. We have a purple dress with a sheer heart print overlay and buttons, a rusty orange t-shirt dress, also a size 4, she says, a heart paw print sleep gown in size 6, and the rest of the torrid haul is undies, and she says she's called gross for showing her underwear on her YouTube channel. Really? That's what you guys call gross? Not her pictures of the flood at the hospital? Anyway, what I find amusing is how she just said she was afraid of being monetized for just talking about sexy things, but she's not at all nervous about showing actual underwear and lingerie. She usually gets size 6 in undies, but size 5 does fit as well. She got 5 pairs. 2 skull prints, a heart print, and a Garfield print, and a panda. She also held the Garfield and the heart print next to each other to show the size difference between 5 and 6. Then she talks about a Netflix show called Firefly Lane and how awesome it is, and she totally recommends it. She loved every minute and felt like she was part of their life, and she hopes there is a second season. Next, she shows a jar from an old haul and how it's now filled with little tickets that she wrote her book titles on, and that's how she chooses which book to read next. She then shows us the 2 books she's reading now, drops the camera, and says that's the universe telling her to stop filming. And that was the end. Summarizing March 10th. She uses a question mark in her title, Jenny Craig? This one is 8 minutes long. She says she can hear the eye rolls. She is seen as a very indecisive person, but yes, she is going back on Jenny Craig. She likes the program. The program has changed. She is now doing Rapid Results Max. Her consultant says there's more veggies on this one, and you fast for 14 hours instead of 12. Only eating 5 times a day instead of 6, and there's a recharge bar she has to eat at some point. Then she complains about her brain being elsewhere. What Ms. Reed says we should expect on her channel. She reminds us that she did show Jenny Craig before, but she didn't show all the days because she went on a vacation and could not bring her food. She did not put herself first then, but she will now. About that vacation, wasn't that actually a memorial trip in memory of Becky's mom? Why would you put yourself first on a trip for grieving loved ones? Anyway, she's dedicating the first 30 days to herself and her health and to all the positivity. She wants to film what she ate every day for 30 days. Yet more taste testing the food, and that she'll show each day how much weight she's losing. She says Jenny Craig wants daily weigh-ins, and now Amber finds weighing daily to be helpful, seeing the fluctuations and the overall downward trend. She admits she's seeing the eye rolls, no one believes she'll keep this up, and she's going into this as positive as she can, though she says she does not trust herself. And then kinda throws Becky under the bus, saying that she loves Becky, but after Amber failed Jenny Craig before, and they donated the diet food, why on earth would you donate that? When Amber said she was trying Jenny Craig again, Becky joked that looks like they're gonna donate some food. Then Ms. Reed goes off saying she knows people are going to twist this. There's nothing to twist here, Ms. Reed. Becky sees your failures and no longer expects you to succeed. Yet she is still with you. She has accepted you as you are, even as you find ways to push the blame for your failures onto her. Anyway, Ms. Reed does say Becky is right. She needs to dig deeper since apparently being healthier and living longer isn't reason enough to give up stuffing her face with empty calories. But one thing she loves about herself is that she never gives up. It's amusing to watch her eyes, though. She looks at herself in the viewfinder more often than she looks at the camera. We also have 2 TikToks here. Kiwi Farm says one of them was posted on March 7th, and the other was posted on March 11th. Kiwi farmers are tracing a cold sore on Ms. Reed's lip. The timeline here seems a bit skewed. Summarizing March 12th. It's the what I ate in a day while on Jenny Craig. There does not appear to be a cold sore on her lip like in the March 11th TikTok. So we have a question about when this was actually filmed. She says this is the first of 30 videos. Says she is 545.8, but does not actually show a weigh-in. Just a picture of the car part scale readout. You know, the car part scale, the one that has a tear. Ms. Reed eats the recharge bar on camera and says it's good, even though she's also said it looked like the kind of bar she hated. But she does not dislike anything from Jenny Craig. She says she's eating in her room because she prefers the lighting in her room. So if she wasn't filming, she'd be eating somewhere else. Breakfast was also in her room. It was a Jenny Craig shake and a Jenny Craig oatmeal and half a banana. There's a Band-Aid on her left arm close to her shoulder. She screwed up filming the oatmeal taste test, she said. She was afraid to try it, but she liked it. Why does she make such a big deal about being scared while trying foods? Anyway, Ms. Reed also likes bananas now. Says you can train yourself to like new foods. Interesting. So she can train herself to like stuff other than takeout? Next meal. The other half of the banana, a Jenny Craig spaghetti, and Ms. Reed made cauliflower with tapatio and pepper and garlic salt, so she likes it. She then eats it on camera. Gotta have eating on camera. Next meal, she's on the couch this time. Some 1% milk, some string cheese, an apple, and some lunch meat. She says she's really hungry. Says it's head hunger. She's not physically hungry. She's just so used to ordering takeout by now. So she pretends the apple is candy. I do remember her saying before that apples taste like candy to her, so hey, consistency. New scene, in the bathroom. She's in her purple muumuu. It's like the last minute of the video, and she says she fell off plan. She had rice, trail mix, and ice cream, and just shows some stock photos for those items. But she's gonna keep going. She's not giving up because she fell off the wagon one time. She says to come back tomorrow for day 2.
I love bananas now. And if you guys have been watching me from the get up, I used to hate bananas. They used to make me gag, like literally. And they don't anymore. You can truly teach yourself to like certain like veggies or fruit. Because I've taught myself to like bananas. Just saying.